UCP have decided to reintroduce the fuel tax on Albertans on January 1st. While most Albertans are struggling to afford the basics, while provincial coffers fill with oil revenues, the UCP need to pay for their promises to create more cushy board jobs and fill them with their friends at increased salaries. In a province grappling with escalating rents, a housing affordability crisis, high grocery bills, and rising power prices, the UCP are focused not on how to help Alberta families, but on how to help themselves. A recent survey showed that nearly half of Albertans are planning to cut their holiday spending so that they can stretch their limited funds to cover the essentials. The survey suggests that 49% of those residents are using the money for groceries instead, while nearly half say they don't have any additional money to spend. Less than a month ago, Premier Danielle Smith said the economic challenges facing Albertans was a reason to extend the fuel tax exemption. But the financial pressures for many Albertans remain the same today, with many struggling to meet their basic needs, and yet the UCP have decided to reinstate this tax. Right now, Albertans are struggling to pay the rent, they're struggling to pay the bills. We have survey after survey after survey coming out and demonstrating extremely clearly that Albertans continue to struggle with their basic needs. I think as long as that is the case, that should be what the government priority is. Well, I don't think we're opposed to the phasing in over time. It's really the focus of the government that we're opposed to. So the government ought to be focused on the fact that the majority of the population is struggling to meet their basic needs. That's what they should be doing with this resource revenue that belongs to all of us. It belongs to every one of us in Alberta, and we should be using that to relieve the burden on families. Instead, the government is focused on, hiking taxes on families so that they can pay for, lavish priorities that they have for their friends, for themselves.